couldn't afford. I stay clean, please don't hit record. His schoolyard look fake, size 24, LV round my waist. This is last season, baby, I'm not late. Shoes, my pants, my shirt is foreign. All my clothes, my grade. That's the reason why they hating. Prada tracky like I'm racing. All they clothes, them shits look basic. Talk my sauce, I got too much. All these outfits, only if you know. EV suit from Tokyo. I just spent 100 racks in the store. When I'm done shopping, they say we close. Yeah, only if you know. Might get it for the high, might get it for the low. Ice on my wrist and ice on my neck and ice on my ankle and ice on my toe. Tiffany diamonds come in a blue bag. Yeah, I got a blue bag, could give you a cold. Got these racks, I could buy you a coat. Yeah, Margiela ones it up to your know. I just made 90 racks in a walkthrough and 110,000 my show. I got swag that's not in the store. I pop tags you couldn't afford. I stay clean, please don't hit record. His schoolyard look fake, size 24, LV round my waist. This is last season, baby, I'm not late. Shoes, my pants, my shirt is foreign. All my clothes, my grade. That's the reason why they hate it. Prada tracky like I'm racing. All they clothes, them shits look basic. Talk my sauce, I got too much. All these outfits, I can't save it, no. I can't save it, no. Girl from Tokyo, so amazing, whoa. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, number 9, I'm not basic, no. Archive, I got everything, even brand new in line, not waiting, no. And knows nobody as fresh as me, got JPG, that's by the low end liberty when I'm feeling low. You know I got a colorful soul. Said, baby boy, you could walk with me. Better yet, put me in a brand new Range Rover. Brand new expensive Goshen. I'm in a close hypnosis. I got swag that's not in the store. I pop tags you couldn't afford. That's the reason why they hate it. Prada tracky like I'm racing. All they clothes, them shits look basic. Talk my sauce, I got too much. All these outfits, yeah. I ain't saving hoes, but I'm saving clothes. We got all the drip from across the water. Would've thought that we was still in boats. I got a lot, but I need plenty more. Balenciaga, baby, that's my mode. My Rolex say chrome heart, all chrome with a skull and bone. They say what you rockin' on, they don't know. Itsy jacket, that's an overload. You wear skull lock, that's a whole lot. Went to the top spot, was a no spot. You don't understand. Stayed on the same thing, but consistent. I used to wear arenas, now I wear Adidas with the low socks.
Oh, GM Pocky, what is going on, my dude?
What a big guy. Not a whole lot. Honestly, dude, while we were getting that, while Koi was ripping and shredding, I was sending the space around and also checking out some submissions just real quick, taking a quick glance. And dude, I feel like Spence has been in his bag. I saw one just now where it was like the ridiculously overcomplicated, like buttering the toast machine, and it's just like ridiculous, and it was awesome. So I'm so pumped for this. I'm excited to look through everything. How you doing, dude?
Dude, I'm doing good. I see Terry in the chat. I see some other folks in the chat, Monty, Maria, the whole gang, and dude, I feel like everyone's been in their bag, to be fair.
That's what I'm saying.
Dude, we've only been streaming, for a couple of minutes, and we were blasting that Coil Array to get it going, and we've already got over 100 folks watching. So welcome to everybody who's tuning in. Yeah, Pocky and I are here today. We're gonna look through some of the submissions just because it's like, so we launched this prompt comp. It's the first prompt comp. If you haven't said that out loud, maybe just walk around.
It's so good, dude. Prompt comp. Yeah. Prompt comp. No matter how you pitch it, if it's fast, a little bit slow, prompt comp.
It's like saying scooter. I feel like every time I've been in a meeting, I'm like, the product is really good, and we've launched a prompt comp.
Exactly. It's so good.
And yeah, it's been super fun, and dude, it's wild because we launched Doodles AI beta. Was it? Oh, gosh, just a few weeks ago, and that took over the timeline. That was crazy. Yeah. Like we wanted it to be a Studio Ghibli moment. Which, to be fair, I was there, back in my day for the Studio Ghibli moment, and it's Studio Ghibli, Miyazaki. I'm not comparing in that way, but that was one day. Doodles AI was fucking like almost a full business week. You know what I mean? Like trending
Dude, it was
straight up day
crazy.
after day. Yeah,
Yeah.
that was wild. And the
No, it
prom
was
comp's been similar.
yeah, no, it's been awesome. Well, I think that like, obviously like when you put out something like this, the anxiety around like stickiness factor like is a real thing. You know what I mean? Like all of us have confidence like in the art. All of us know that like, BT's art is fantastic. It's like a big reason like why we're here. Um, but there's a question of like, me and you have had the conversation like 1,000 times at this point where it's like, how many tech products are launched every single day? And to like not only have a sticking power, but like the community to continue to show up, be excited for something like this for the prompt comp, multi days of virality. Even this, like this was trending on my Twitter for like I think what did we kick it off? Was it Friday? I think it was trending until Sunday or something like that. And so it's just been great, man. It's been awesome to see just like everyone picking it up and like running with it. Even like other communities, like Mutant Ape Yacht Club, Doodlefied might be my
Check out the
favorite.
Machiavelli, dude.
Dude, shout out Machiavelli. Might be my favorite collection, but it's a banger. So it's been nothing but a joy, dude. It's been awesome.
Yeah, dude. And and like you said, it's one of those things that's like, you can do your best to set yourself up for success. Like, yeah, we hope this, people dig it. But even the choice to do contraptions for prompt comp number one was like we could have just done like doodle your dog, like but we're like, let's be doodles, let's lean in. Hap is the inventor, let's do contraptions. And do people understood the assignment, bro?
It's sick. Also, I don't know if you've noticed this. I'm curious if you have. I'm not super shocked by it, but there is a strong toast theme with it. And so I feel like when we scroll through later, BT he's gonna have some gems for him to go through. He's gonna find some goodies.
There's a strong toast and there's a strong steampunk factor. I don't know if it's just like the Rube Goldberg influence. And dude, I want to give a shout out to the chat too. The chat's popping off. I see a lot of people have been participating in the contest. In the prompt comp.
AP reposting. What a guy.
Hey, that's our boy. Dude, and I'm never one. I literally, and I'm gonna do it. I'm not gonna do what you think I'm gonna. No, but I'm gonna do it. Please, share the stream. I never say this. I've never said it before. But yeah, share the stream. Nobody's gonna do a better stream than us. But DGen Figster says main question. However, when round 2, I'm credit loaded. Things we love to see, dude. There will be round 2. There will be many rounds. Yes. But dude, let's get into the meat of it, man.
Let's run it.
So we've got prompt comp. We got so far, and maybe we'll give a little refreshy. Who knows to see. So we've got 1.3K. What we'll call probably. So we'll say conservatively over 1,000 submissions, assuming the 300 people are just like, yay.
Yeah.
So what we're going to do today is we're going to go through and check it out, dude. You and I, we've been around the doodles a time or two.
Look at us. Who would have thought up here? Just look at us, the prompt comp contraptions, man. You know what I'm saying?
Look at us now. Look at us now, But I should shout out before we dive in and start kind of like reviewing, quote unquote, these submissions. And we have it scrolling across the bottom, because we're official like that. There's $5,000 in prizes still up for grabs. There's 2 hours left in the competition. So you have plenty of time to get into to lock in.
Exactly. And 5 free generations. So if you go sign up, there's no reason to not lock in. You know what I mean? Put your name in the ring.
We are sponsoring you to lock in, So yeah, 5 free generations for new signups. But let's get into it, dude. Let's look at the post activity here. Go to the quotes.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I had no idea how to do that from desktop. That thing you just did. The entire time I was looking at these, I was going to mobile and then clicking the retweet and then doing view post interaction and scrolling through the code like that. I didn't even know you could do this.
Let's give some free game to the chat here. You got your little. It's not a cheeseburger, maybe a hot dog, ellipses menu up here. Yeah. You just go view post activity, and we're in the quotes.
Genius. Look at that. Not even 15 minutes in, learning something.
Free game. Let's hydrate.
Absolutely. Oh, dude, that's crazy. We did it at the same time.
Yeah, it's good times. All right, so we've got Paunch, we've got Doodles here, but we've got Paunch, the copy pasta duplicator. I mean, dude.
I feel like it hits on a lot of levels just because like copy pasta is like just a Doodles community thing. But also on top of that, like this is such a Paunch like idea or thing. I feel like his brain is just wired like a little bit different to where like I see this and it's just genius. But like I never in a million years would have thought of it. And it's so like creative, on the nose, the spaghetti in the printer, like it's amazing, dude.
Dude, this is a deep cut.
Yeah.
ZB says ellipsis is what I would have called the button, but I get hot dog, and I respect you commenting on that. Anybody else would have let that, slip into the ether, but I respect that, CB. No, dude, this is such a deep cut, like you said. Like, and this is one of those things that, without getting too crazy, people are like, what does it do for holders? You know what I mean? We're just gonna jump right into that. But even like the prompt cop, it's like Paunch knows Doodles, and that gives him a distinct advantage because he's just been around the block. Does that make sense? Like,
oh, for sure.
Now, luckily with this competition, we're doing a few prizes, and one of them is random participant. So even if you're like, damn, my shit, is
I'm no copy pasta. You know what I mean?
Copy pasta. Dude, post it.
Exactly.
Tolga Ozek says how we join. So what you would do, for anybody who's wondering, this original post, so you go to the Doodles page, the OG of OG posts here from April 9th, quote tweet that with your entry. And there's rules in the post below. Let's just give a quick glance over the rules.
It's probably a good idea, yeah, for sure. Back to that.
Use Doodles AI to generate an absurd mechanical invention. Submissions will be judged by our creative team based on ingenuity and presentation. First prize, $3K. Second prize, $1K. Third, $600. And random pull, $400. And Z asks, only holders can win? No. The competition is open to anyone.
Make something, dudes. You know what I mean?
Yes. Dude, it's me.
Wait, hang on. We can't glaze over that one so quick because we want to talk about Grail throwbacks and knowing the community. Dude, I feel not everyone is around for camp. Do you want to give some context to this, to why you pulled this clip and why? Because it's a sick tie-in, and
this is a deep cut. This is a deep cut. And dude, I appreciate you teeing me up. Dude, are you wearing the
Dude, I had to bust out a gym today, dude. It's 24. Worn twice. Doing everything I can to keep it crispy.
The crispy white, dude.
The crispy white.
I think I've worn mine like 1.5 times as well. Maybe actually legitimately twice. So what this is, so camp was an activation that we did. Camp is, they essentially do, God, it's so tough to describe. They have a store in the front and then a play universe in the back. Maybe it's the best way to describe it.
Yeah.
And so Doodles partnered with them to do an entirely Doodle theme one. It was essentially if the Doodleverse came to life. It was insane. And one of the opening scenes is you went through this magic door, because it's essentially this general store. You go through the magic door, and then you find yourself in this room. You see there's kind of like jagged cuts, like in this little video. That's because like there was like fake rocks and shit in front of it. And it introduced you right away to the main characters of Doodles, Hap and Mellow. And so Hap was going over his inventions, hence the lore here. The whole point of the video is he makes this bracelet called a doodad, which like malfunctions and opens up a portal to the Doodleverse. And so that's what I wanted to say. And this video is from, God, it's got to be 23,
22, 23,
23. And so, yeah, this whole, that's like this whole theme of contraptions and the prompt comp in art and technology, like, this is the story of Doodles. So by participating in this competition, you're participating in the story of Doodles 100%. So
also shout out Maria. Maria is a full-on camp convert, dude. Camp D2 OG dude. Love to see it.
All right, we've got,
this
I might try to stop pronouncing names, to be honest, but final entry here. Is this multiple? Okay, we've got multiple images.
Fucking sick, dude.
The notebook paper is crazy.
I know.
I've never
That's
seen.
crazy. Is it like a portal gun kind of guy?
Well, I guess we should read the description here. If the rules are simple, if you can imagine it, you can inhabit it. From paper sketches to neon galaxies, sprinting through dimensions, making new friends across the multiverse.
That's tight.
Did we do a little storytelling?
That's a real. I love that first line too. If you can imagine it, you can inhabit it.
Yeah. Do we get Guesty from the Klanos team? Things we love to see. Roads where we're going, you don't need roads. A vehicle can transport Klanos back to the prehistoric period. dude.
Hell
And
yeah, dude.
shout out to Lorian. Z asks, will we be able to go through all of the entries? Doubtful that we will go that on stream. Now, all entries will be considered.
Yeah.
So we're just vibing, scrolling through entries. So please don't think that if we don't get your entry, then you have no,
You're in the void.
yeah,
You're all good. We got you.
Dude.
I'm did a little scroll with Miomatic.
Yeah.
Banger.
No, you know. If you know, you know. Okay, we got BTP. Dude, Parky, why don't you take this one away?
Dude, this guy, I feel like I talk about this guy like once a day in our Slack channels where it's just like, dude, look at what he just made. This guy rocks. But this one, dude, I mean, like, I feel like this one is basically like the episode 2 to Dolesville in the Doodleverse, where it's like Hap is like now harnessed the power of the Doodleverse into this gun. Now he's just like spraying Dolesville trying to get back. You know what I mean? But regardless, it's clearly a doodleizer kind of gun or synthesizer. But it's like also the black and white on this. I'm not sure if he did this by hand, but if he didn't and he was able to prompt this, incredible. Dude. And I want to know how he prompted it.
Dude, that's one of those things. It's like we're so close to like the model and stuff like that. We see shit like this, and we're like, how did they?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
how did they bend it to their will?
Who possesses this power, dude? Teach it to me.
Yeah. Well, dude, and that's part of
this. Also, the face on the tree, fantastic.
Oh
ad.
my god,
doesn't need to be there, but great ad.
Incredible technology. You get the flowers down below. Things we love to see. Well, dude, and this is one of the things that we've heard Berto say, which is so trippy. He's like, I'm learning things, right? Like, because we're producing artwork at such volume now, like it's just like the face on the tree, like the black and like it just like you go, I would have never thought about that when previously it would have taken a whole team of artists a day. And so you can only cross so many chasms, I guess.
Yeah.
Does that make sense? Like
totally. I mean, there's only so many hypotheses or mocks, whatever, about this story for that day that you want to tell that can happen, right?
Okay, we got Curtis here. He says, ladies and gentle dudes, I present to you the all-in-one laundry machine. Collects, washes, dries, and folds, puts away your clothes. Dude, it reminds me of Breakfast Bot, but for another one of life's wonderful chores.
Dude, it would be sick. We need someone to get like to tell like the home appliance like side story where it's like the Breakfast Bot, the washing machine, the dishwasher.
Dude,
like, all
they all go back to the utility. They all go back to the utility room at the end of the day. It's like Toy Story. They're all alive.
Yeah, dude. Or they like break out of like this this home ownership, and then you have like free range like washing machines and dishwashers.
They all try to get gainful employment in Dolesville. They're just like, go wash your clothes, bro.
Exactly, dude.
Dude, Travis Ska says, when notice me? It's giving Mad Max. Notice me.
I love you, Travis.
We've got Roboti Andre here. Let the fight begin. Dude, look at this.
Just
Cloud with a gun.
You guys say more?
A doodle character featuring my PFP. Oh, dude, is this a doodle-fied milady? All right. All right. We see you. We see you.
I'm down.
Dude, look at this sad ghost.
I know, little ghosty boy. I'm also interested in that mystery machine-ish van.
Yeah, with the flowers.
It's close, yeah.
It's giving Mystery Machine. And honestly, okay, look at this bear with antlers here. That's a solid pull.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I love it when it really just like not fucks up animals in like a looks meh kind of way, but just like the other day, I think I described like have you seen that scene from The Office where Michael thinks the office is cursed, and so he talks about making a sacrifice, and it's like it has the body of a beaver and the head of a deer and the antlers or something like that, just something completely ridiculous. I basically tried to do that in prompt form, and it was the most just like ridiculous looking bunny with like horse legs and antlers. It was just sick. It was awesome. So
Shabazz says that's
bear with horns. I'm here for it.
I thought about for some reason that reminded me of Man Bear Pig from South Park. So
dude, fantastic as well. Another great call.
Dude, another legend in the community, Smash T here, and honestly gives no caption, which I respect.
I honestly like those more. I think, where it's just like
let's the art speak for itself. Temporal inefficiency converter. You're converting your procrastination into
honey.
tomorrow. Yes. Yes, the golden honey of tomorrow.
Dude, let's go.
Yes. Dude, Smash T, another absolute legend in the community.
That's what I'm saying.
He stays in the Reddit, the Doodles Reddit. So go check that out if you haven't already.
He's locked in.
All right, what do we got here? Backpack of Infinite Storage. See, here's another. See, the steampunk is coming out.
And I don't. Am I digging too deep into this where it's cloud storage?
Oh,
You know what I'm saying?
you're not digging too deep, bro.
Because I think
That's
it's where it might be.
That's exactly how deep we need to be digging.
Let's go. That's a banger. I'm here for it.
Yeah, this is sick. I saw someone else. I think either I commented on this or someone else. It reminded me of Mary Poppins, like the just infinite bag, like just
Yeah, yeah.
like
Dude, it's
so
so
cool.
good. I also love anything with like just like the little nozzles and the wires and all the tubes and all that. Just sick. Just looks cool. So kudos on that as well.
Let's see here. We've got Mustache Maker 5000, appropriate from Roops. I mean,
Of course.
it's tough. Okay, this is actually hilarious storytelling, right? Because it's like hits him with the Mustache Maker, goes double mustache, and then too much sauce.
Yeah. It's fantastic. Well, also like to your point, like the third panel where it looks like it's like it generated wrong. But I think that's like part of the storytelling where it's like, oh, dude, I misfired. You got a mustache growing on your cheek now or something like that. So it's good. I'm here for it.
Oh, dude, a Pocky entry? Hot dog helmet?
Dude, the hot dog helmet. That's not wearable yet, is it? That's
No.
not because okay, the pickle helmet. I know we have some things in that orbit, but
Could be
I was
though.
like, did I make that up? It could be.
Could be though.
Oh, this one's crazy.
Okay. Time to shut down and let this brain go into full chaos mode, dreaming up wild winds with zero limits. Dude, I no idea what's going on here. But it's incredible.
It's sick. That's what it is. I know that. Also, we mentioned it earlier. I think we said steampunk. I don't know if we mentioned fantasy, but it rocks with fantasy as well. Any sort of like fire scenes or like glowing or like the laser he's shooting out of his hands. Awesome.
This is Greek mythology meets steampunk meets something.
Meets their dreams, apparently. You know what I mean?
Damn, dude. Damn. That's real. Okay,
Oh,
we've got Maria here.
entry.
The empathy checker button for use before pressing send. Yeah, should I tweet this?
Honestly, banger and wholesome, like common wholesome Maria W. This is the exact entry we would expect. I love it.
Yo.
This
What?
is crazy.
The Persian Prism Loom. Wow. That's what is it? Is that an alliteration? Persian Prism. All right. A whimsical contraption designed to turn celestial rainbows into traditional Persian mat. Yo. This is turning rainbows into rugs, bro?
I don't know if I like the rug connotation with being an NFT project,
I respect
but
that.
banger.
But we're also
It's
not
so
just an
good.
NFT project, so.
True. This is true.
Dude, look at these
Totally
little
that.
beans. These little beanos.
Those guys are fun. I like the blast coming just like out of the center of the race. What's that? Can you go to that third one actually real quick?
This
with
one?
the teeth? Yeah, that guy looks crazy. Is it juice and the beans on that one?
I
The beans
I
one
think they're
is
kind of
the-
Oompa Loompa. I don't know about
okay, like factory working.
either they're really happy to be turned into juice or they're running the show.
Okay, that's fair. Fair.
Oh, dude, we got our first toast. Do you want to take this one away?
Dude, is this steampunk toast? Let's see, what is this? When the product first launched, team shared big plans. And the first step was adding the ability to write prompts and generate from instead of just generating from its existing images. I think I read this. A bit skeptical when I saw his image and I text the image release, and I'm amazed. Dude, I appreciate the love. And also on top of this, okay, that is the overlay. I saw the egg on top of the kid's body, and I was like, oh, dude, did he get hit with like it's a bacon, egg, and cheese gun on the side? But that was irrelevant. Anyway, this is sick. I'm here for it. I'm a fan of any of like the mech robot kind of guys as well. So also another great one.
Big mech fan. Oh, dude, this one was a banger. This one, I think I
Perfect.
retweeted this one. So Roboti Andrea, when one fly becomes personal, meet the future of fly catching. Dude, this is like, once again, a great example of community member knowing the deep lore, understanding the assignment, like the chameleon flycatcher. That's just like the most doodly version.
Of
Does that make
course,
sense?
yeah, 100%. Yeah, if however you can maximize the doodleness of something, that's up there. As far as like the pyramid of doodles inventions, it's up there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what the parts of the pyramid is, but it's in there.
Yeah.
You know,
It's up there with Breakfast Bot. It's got it. Like the most doodleified version of something, like Breakfast Bot is the most
the
doodleified
ketchup
version.
and mustard, jetpack, like this fits
There you go.
into the universe. Like
Exactly.
fits into the universe.
Exactly.
All right. Touching grass has never been so easy with an automatic mowing and watering system. Hell yeah. And if it's right next to the desk, it's just a little pad. You could just be like, "Just need to touch
Dude,
some
am I crazy for being like, I'd buy one of these?
hell yeah.
Like
Well,
a
dude,
little like grass pad with a mini mower. Imagine like, have you ever seen those one where it has like the stake in the middle and it goes around and like a, or
yes.
like I feel like it could be like a meditation kind of thing where it's like forever like watering and mowing the grass.
Yes, dude, and you can
It
get
could
some,
be sick.
dude, you could sell custom like Augusta National Bermuda grass, you know what I'm saying? Like different varieties. You want that fescue,
Saying, bro.
But dude, what's funny about like this is total like art imitates society or whatever. I saw this. Go to Instagram. There's a company called D Brand. They do like skins for devices. They literally made a touch grass skin. Didn't call it that, but it's a turf skin for your phone.
That's
Like,
sick.
and I'm like,
Doodles did it first.
eh?
Never wrong, just early. I'll say that.
Nice. Introducing the Purifinery 3000, the state-of-the-art contraption designed to capture delicate acoustic vibrations. Dude, look at these cat experimentors. Headless
I know,
cats,
putting the mellows to work, dude.
spooky. Headless cats are spooky. But
It is. I'll give you that one. But
pretty.
the cats with the goggles, fans.
Yes, this crew is dope. Love that. Skipping over my own lobster. Hey, I mean that guy's cute, dude. This is another one. Smash T. Look, black hole trash bin.
Yeah. And
Yes.
again, I like that one is like it's genuinely fantastic. Like I'm sitting there and I'm wondering like how detailed was he with the prompt with that? Was that something to where like so yeah, Smash T, you crushed that one, dude.
He smashed it.
Smash it, dude. And I feel like this is like one of those things that like it wasn't necessarily like possible with like image to image before text to image came out. I don't think this would have been created just because like obviously it can to a certain extent, right? If you wanted to go to Gemini or find a close-ish image, you could. But I just think that the more that we dig deeper into this product as far as like features and releases and so on and so forth, we'll just continue to see things we weren't even like expecting or like thinking about, where it's just like, oh dude, this person's mind is psychotic and I love it. You know what I mean? It's just like, this is crazy. Anyway, I'm yapping a lot, but it's awesome.
Dude, we get ZB in the chat saying my lady goes, I want that. Dude, product market fit.
That's what I'm saying.
When are we harnessing the power of a supermassive black hole into our kitchens, for our benefit? Just trash.
Can't be that hard.
Hopping out some other universe. Dude, it's about halfway through the stream, and so I did want to call out a couple of questions in the chat. People are like, I hope mine gets evaluated. Like all entries will be evaluated. I want to make that very, very clear. So even if we don't, kind of review yours, quote unquote, talk about it on stream today, you're 100% in the running, no matter what, for $5,000 in prizes. So there's top 3 prizes, 3K, 2K, for quality entries that we're going to judge. There's also 1 random participant. So make sure you enter, and every new account on makedoodles.ai gets 5 free generations. So lock in.
It's that easy. Sponsoring your lock-in right now. Let's get it, dudes.
It's lock-in season. All right, take this one away, Poggy.
Dude, the Rube Goldberg, bro. Were you as obsessed with these as I was as a kid? Because I was always just trying to make contraptions that just knocked into each other to do something incredibly simple. Like I for sure had one of these as like an alarm clock kind of guy, where it was like the alarm clock was like halfway on the desk. It would like go off in the morning, fall, hit a thing, that thing fell. the end of it was something always hitting me. I don't know why I never got more creative or beyond that, but like I was just like, that's the natural conclusion because like if the alarm clock falls and like something's gonna fall on me to wake me up,
That's dude,
not
that's
heavy, right?
that's
Like
smart.
like pillow.
I was always like a
but-
noisemaker, but you're much more direct.
Yeah, just like get out of bed, dude. Let's get going. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we had this stuff. I think it was called Lego Connect that we would use, and the other one that was kind of Rube Goldberg-ish was hamster environments. You know, for some reason there was this kit going around when I was growing up that had like 100 yards of hamster tubes, and so you just made the craziest shit.
That's sick. I'm down for that. Yeah, I don't know how. I think mine got started because it was like some sort of like science project, and then from there it was just like I could just like make things, and I think that's when I first started realizing I have free will. And I was like, I can just do stuff, dude.
You made something, bro. All right, we've got Conquad here. Complicated coffee contraption. We love a good alliteration. I mean, yes.
It's Conquad. You know it's going to be a gem.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You know what to expect when you see a submission from him.
You know it's going to be banger. Yeah, you know, and because Conquad's my boy, I'm going to give him a little critique. We haven't given any critiques. He's got a lit head here. You know, there is something called a siphon coffee maker, which uses a little open flame to siphon the coffee out. Would have loved to see some flame inclusion, Conquad. You know, just saying.
I will give him plus colors for the amount of neon lights, like the orange tubing and the orange glow. I think that's a dartboard. So I'm with you on that. Flames would be sick, but still got a banger on our hands.
And truly just jokes, Conquad. This is sick. So it brought me genuine joy when I saw this. I was like, hell yeah.
For sure.
Automatic hand clapping machine for storytelling. Dude. Yes.
This is what we need. This is what we need for spaces as well.
Yeah, just
someone every now and then just like the auto hit like the laugh or the clap emoji.
The laughter, self-worth. Be like, yes.
Exactly.
That's fucking funny. Yes.
It was. It's like the Claude confirming your idea was good. It's like, yeah, dude, I knew it was.
Great idea.
Yeah.
I'm glad you thought about it that way. Yo. Dude, this is the coffee mug head for sure. Something.
This guy's sick. There's a lot going on.
I've seen a couple people say like pure chaos. Like like then they just go absolutely nuts. Have you ever seen the Doodles rubber ducky?
I haven't.
That's first.
There's a few things here I haven't seen. I don't think I've never seen. Is that? I think there's a very pillish shaped object behind the head. That looks sick.
Behind that, this thing on the left?
No, like the capsule kind of looking thing. Like you see the thing that's holding like the green juices directly behind the big head.
Green juices.
See how that's kind of pillish? Imagine if that was like a giant pill going behind the convection.
Oh, yeah. I thought about it as a tube, but I see what you're saying. Yeah. All right, here we go. Dude, burnt toast machine. Burnt toast
Perfectly
machine.
burnt toast. We all love it.
Look at that. Happy about it. Dude, we got Waco Kid in the chat. What up, dudes? What up? Yeah, say what's up in the chat. Make friends in the comments. This turns a lifelong dream of fish into a reality. Shout out 8270. The Sky Aquarium 4, Roman numerals. A mechanical device that lets fish live outside of water freely in the open air.
I'm down for that. We just need to be careful about who we give it to. Because like the thought of like leaving to a great white shark, like opening your door once chilling out in the neighborhood, a little spooky, won't lie.
Dude, I respect the thinking in here. Like this is a full, like they've mapped this out. Like this reminds me of like a saltwater tank with the coral and the purifier. And they literally thought about this. So like, what would you need in a fantastic sense to make this happen?
It's great. Also, it appears we're living amongst the clouds in this one too.
Yeah.
Always down for that. Down for a sky city.
Dude, for sure. Oh, dude.
Another gem. Another just like, how did you do this?
Yeah, this is it right here. Dude, Doodles is a lens.
I was about to say it's the nail on the head of the entire thing. I feel like that's
Doodles
the lens.
is a lens. Dude, Curtis says, what do you have against sharks? So he took your shark comment personally.
Listen, I'm not. It's nothing necessarily against sharks, Curtis. It's just okay. Maybe it's a little. They're a little bit scary. I'm not gonna lie. Once we start getting to animals that are bigger than me and can eat me, That's where it gets a little spooky for me. I'm not saying we can't be homies. Me and you, Curtis, homies, talk all the
I
time.
mean, your boy wearing a shark suit, different
It's true.
than a pure shark.
This is true. I also think that like it's also the reversal of it, right, Curtis? Where it's like sharks in water, cool, I get it. That's your land, that's your like home habitat. Tight, it's all yours. But like it's like imagining like, all right, now imagine like an elephant can live in the ocean and like move at the speed of a shark and like just like eats other fish. Like I feel like reversing animals where they're not supposed to be makes them a little bit spookier. But maybe
Dude,
I'm also just a
I did see a meme the other day that there was this bird that can not only like fly underwater, but like be underwater to hunt for fish. And then said the meme was like, imagine being a fish and you just, you understand your natural predators, and then this demon from another realm.
That's what I'm saying, dude. Like it just like falls in from the literal sky, snatches one of your homies after being underwater for 5 minutes, and then goes to the heavens afterwards.
Not cool.
Like, what are you doing in that situation?
Not cool. Dude, this is crazy.
This one's nuts. Yeah.
You got some like warmongering, like war profiteering. This is some crazy like this is social commentary. This is art. This is like there's a lot going on here. Very cool.
I know. I was about to say it's very, very topical in this one. I feel like a lot of social commentary I feel like happening.
Yeah, or just even ancient history. You know what I mean? This could be like
that's a good point. We have been
Warner von Braun, or what? This could be World War I. You know what I mean? Like this is crazy, especially the top hats. You know what I'm saying? I always wished I had a device. Maybe it sounds silly, but something that could let me control myself.
Dude. Dude, that's so sick, bro. It's basically just being like, yo, I don't have self-control. I'm gonna like hard code, like, yo, work out 4 times this week. Like,
dude, I've never felt so seen in my life. Dude, I wish I could just control myself sometimes, you know?
Dude, that's so sick. I love that one, dude.
Oh my god. Thank you. Thank you, Papillon.
Control myself.
Oh my god. Dude.
This getting off the rails here, Lips.
What's up, bro?
Getting off the rails here, Lips. Oh man, welcome to the juice bar. Let's see.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Entry 2. Every creator also wishes this existed a contraption that converts NFTs into sales. Sick.
Dude, street sweeping.
What floor are we sweeping? Dude, the egg's up here again. Love the eggs.
So good.
All right, take this one away, Pocky.
Dude, the perfectly ripe avocado alarm. Rock, perfect garbage. Dude, wait, this is actually something I need because I'm not sure about you, but I definitely have this game that I play in my head with the missus. It's like more specific to avocados just because like it's kind of the only thing that falls in this category. But like when you guys are avocado shopping, are you good at like determining which one's a good one or not? And like when you do, is the missus good at that?
Dude, I'm gonna be straight up. We've been Trader Joseph'd. I had avocado mash this morning. They put it in a jug and I bought it.
Honestly, that's sick. I move that way for a lot of stuff as well. My point being, I would love this, but I also feel like it would take away some of my sense of pride because every now and then when I get a avocado and I'm like, I think this is the one, and I take it to the missus and she's like, yeah, this is fine. It's like she can just instantly feel and tell. There's a dopamine hit that comes with that, I will say.
Dude, let me give you all some free game because a local restaurant of ours did this, and then we became converted. If you're making guacamole, add in pomegranate seeds on the top as a little garnish. Thank me later. I'm just saying.
What?
It is 100. There's something about that tartness of the pomegranate seed in combination with the lime and the salt, everything that goes in the guacamole. It just simply hits. So.
All right, I'm gonna have to tap into that. I'm a big guac guy, so I'm gonna have to jump in on that.
Simply hits. All right, Pocky. What do we got? A thingamabob?
Dude, this one was ridiculous. It was more so just like trying to figure out what would happen if I just gave it like a flow of consciousness with no real, like you can read, like there's nothing actually being said in any of those words and they all mean nothing. Like it's just a bunch of gibberish.
These words weren't in the Bible.
Yeah, exactly. Those are the first time in that sequence those words have ever been spoken, I'm pretty sure. But
Dude,
I'm here for it, dude.
shout
We
out
got some
to
gears.
Mrs. Dude Lives in the chat. Avocado mash takes the guesswork out of it.
That's true. That's true.
All right, we got another Robot Andrea here. Want to know how to get infinite cloud space to the backpack of infinite storage? You were onto something with
Let's fucking go, dude. I'm here for it. Oh, I'm pumped now.
Dude, okay, this one is great because it
ties it
sucking
together.
clouds into the cloud storage. I mean, yes.
This is amazing.
Incredible technology. Technology. What?
Dude.
Generate the weirdest mechanical invention. So I cooked up a pigeon hatting machine. Fuck yeah.
I love that one so much, dude. That rocks. Is that like how you can get like custom fit like cowboy hats?
Yeah.
Like, is it? I'm imagining it's the same kind of thing. Like they're measuring the noggin, everything.
I'm gonna take a risk here, but have you seen that guy on Instagram who makes hats, but always talks about how far people travel to get his hats?
That sounds the great content though.
It's like every time the video starts, he like has a big ass cowboy hat, and he's like, "This dude traveled 7,000 miles to pay $5,000 for my hats," and then he just like makes a hat in 30 seconds.
That's amazing.
But dude, pigeon hats, dude. CryptoKitties, when it first started, one of the first things was kitty hats. Was like it was the whole thing with NFTs. It was like NFTs are composable. You can do whatever you want with them. People put hats on cats, hats on pigeons.
Dude, AI. Bring it back to bull, bro. It's the hats on pigeons.
Did pigeon hats bring back the bull run in 2026?
Don't call it a comeback, baby.
Correlation does not equal causation, but it doesn't not.
What is this guy?
We get some. It almost looks like a device made by Leonardo da Vinci with a V8 hooked up to it.
I'm pretty sure that's what it is, because isn't like that looks like the ish design for.
Is it shooting rainbows or ingesting rainbows? Tough to say.
I could be doing both.
Oh, we got Smash T. Wait, Honey, I Shrunk the Dude.
Dude, Mini Mellow rocks.
Mini Mellow rocks.
Adorable in that photo. The little belly she's got.
Well, this might be regular size Mellow, to be fair, because we look here, chair going in, Mellow going in, and then look at the briefcase full of chairs.
That's a good point.
Those are some small boys.
I also hope they're not putting Mellow in that briefcase.
Briefcase full of chairs is awesome.
That's sick.
I also did try to create a miniature Mellow at some point. I tried to do this whole generation of like a cat in the palm of your hand. So there's something about making a cat very small that is.
Yeah. It's always is.
It's my white whale. It's my Moby Dick.
Good.
We got Santan dude in the chat saying, "Here for the dudes." Dude, we're here for you, bro.
My guy.
I'm not gonna lie, when I saw this black and white Jester, I was scared.
Yeah, I had a similar gut reaction with the face. Scooter a little bit less, but yeah.
I mean, maybe that was the intended result. All right, we've got Winter Pop here. Says, we built the Dream Extractor, a machine that turns dreams into slushies. Each drink is a short trip, no two are the same, made fresh every night. With the 7-Eleven plug.
7-Eleven, love to see it.
Dude, this is solid. This is very doodly as well. We talked about people who've been around the community for a while. Understood the assignment.
It's great. Also, the 7-Eleven logo looks so good in that.
It is 7-Eleven. If you're watching,
listen, we gotta do You Can't Reviews, baby. Talk to us.
You trying to put a Dream Extractor? Dude, Paunch once again, the Touchgrass Pro. Dude, look at this. This is that shit.
Yeah, another just like fantastic gem. And like even the detail down to the keycaps, they're not like warping together. They're like individual. You know what I mean? Like,
and they got grass. It's like I want to spend more time talking about it, but it's also no notes.
Yeah, it's just banger. It's a gem.
Banger. Wait,
dude.
The Dragon Sneeze Power Plant, an energy machine powered by dragon sneezes. Wait,
dude, if you can find a way to capture this, then like, yeah, hell yeah, dude, let's run it.
I guess a dragon sneeze is fire, so that makes sense to use it to power a turbine. Science.
I mean, logically, it's adding up. You know what I mean?
The math is
The
mathing.
dragons
Okay.
breathe the fire. And
Okay. Wizard. Dude, look at this guy's flame vest is sick.
Dude. I have like, and I feel like it's like a trend now, and so that's probably why I'm doing it. Like it's happening to me subconsciously as well. But I'm just accepting that like all the stuff I liked like when I was younger, like I was right about, dude. Like
Yeah.
that flame shirt rocks. Like I would have worn that as a kid. That's tight.
Oh,
Good
dude,
on
I have
him, you know what I mean?
dude, if you didn't have the Guy Fieri style flame button up, what were you doing?
Dude, did you ever have like one of those like really like, and I can't describe it, but once I start kind of describing it, you know what I'm talking about, but like the big Monster Jam shirt that had like a Gravedigger monster truck,
hell
like 3 on them, and like the okay.
Oh, yeah.
Just making sure.
Yeah, of the same vein, one of my core memories as a child is I went to Tony Hawk's Boom Boom Huck Jam, which was a stadium tour, and Good Charlotte performed. So Tony Hawk rips a 900 on this mega vert ramp. Good Charlotte performs, and I've never been the same since.
That's fucking sick, dude.
Yeah, it was awesome.
That's crazy. Okay.
It was one of those
I didn't even
times
know Tony Hawk did a tour.
It's like you wish you knew you were in the good times when you were in the good times. That's what that was.
Exactly, dude. I know exactly what I'm looking up when we wrap this space up now, dude. That's sick.
The Tony Hawk's Boom Boom Huck Jam was wild.
Hell yeah, dude. Boom. What is a boom boom? We're getting in the weeds. I'll get off it. What's a boom boom Huck Jam? No one?
Nobody
Okay,
knows,
fair
dude.
enough.
Fair enough. The Doodle DeLorean Time Hopper. Not the first DeLorean that we've seen. We got Foamy in the chat. Say we out here. Foamy had some great entries as well. And Foamy.
I will say before we go on too far, if you want to scroll up a little bit, there's some great details in this guy. Like if you're noticing the banana peel flux capacitor, packed with giggling doodles, pushing it to 88 miles per hour. I don't know. I appreciate the attention to detail with the banana flux capacitor. Looks like we're rocking goggles in the front seat too.
This is Doodle calendar, maybe? Is that what this is?
I think so.
Dude, look at this like ghost planet with the doodle face. Like that's it's nice.
Yeah.
It's nice. The Sonic Toast video synthesizer. Dude, you know what this reminds me of? And I saw this, and I'm gonna bring this back to the timeline. And I think I have the name right. Halton. You remember the doodle synthesizer they made?
Did they like just posted the other day and tagged Evan in it, didn't they?
So they just posted the other day. Yeah, they just posted the other day, and I didn't see that they tagged Evan in it, but it reminded me. I was like, oh, like
that's a thing.
That thing, dude. We gotta bring that.
It's fucking sick. Also, some Arizona iced tea vibes in that guy with the checkered pattern on the screen.
Oh yeah. No, 100%.
Some of those
deep
vibes
cut.
in there too.
It's a deep cut. Santan Dude says late to join. How many applications, dude? Absolutely not. You now have 1 hour and 10 minutes, so you got plenty of time to lock in. I think there's been about probably, let's call it 1,000 entries. We haven't tabulated exactly. But dude, the odds are still in your favor. You know what I mean? There's way better odds than the lottery. You know?
True. That's a very good point.
So, and test your might, as they would say in Mortal Kombat. Do we get the Statue of Liberty here? Things we love to see.
Fantastic.
Okay, this is one that I was scrolling through these with Mrs. Dude Lifts, and this one caught our attention. Just like great invention.
I was about to say, I feel like beyond the competition, like this is actually like a good idea. Like, this is actually like fantastic. To where like you know how like your keys have like the little like tiles you can get for them. I mean, AirTag or Apple AirTag at this point, right? Like there's so many different things that you can do. I feel like it's just a sensor, and then when you leave, it's detecting if your 1, 2, 3, 4 items are also leaving at the same time.
Well, dude,
and it gives you green.
Yeah, I mean, it's like the thing you go through the grocery store that always tells you you're stealing when you're not, but like for good, using the powers for good. You know,
Coop, you got one here, dude.
Dude,
you might need to talk to some investors.
Mention AirTags, a little bit of free game for the chat. You can buy AirTags extenders, which I bought. I bought a bunch of them when we traveled last year that extended for 10 years. So it's a little case. You take it out, put 2 AA batteries in there, bada bing, bada boom. AirTag lasts for 10 years. So
that's sick.
Look it up on Amazon. Just saying.
Might invest.
But yeah, this should be a thing. So, you know, Y Combinator, if you're watching, the people want it. Make it happen.
It's time.
Smash T, another banger. Another banger.
And this is sick because, and I don't even know if this was ever even released, so I might be talking about something that like never even came out. But there was like this really fantastic piece of art. I know that was being worked on for a while. That was basically like a human like recharging station, and it was like inside of the parents' bedroom, and like their like heads were on like these like
Oh,
helmets with like these like visor goggle kind of things on as they were sleeping. I don't think it ever ended up being released. We should try to find that and see if we can convince some
dude,
people
we need to do like a Project Gray of like half done artwork. You know what I mean?
actually know. That
I'm sure there's some bangers out there.
yeah, there's some gems floating in the void. We need to rescue, dude.
Dude, look at this Firefly lamp.
Again.
Come on.
Again, dude. Like I have yet to see a bad one from them. Just like actually just like, and not only that, the other two like tied together. This one is another fantastic idea. Just great.
Tacos for the people. Dude, Doodle tacos. Adorable.
Things we love to
First and
see.
foremost. Dude, thought this is Pac-Man Blur for a second. Was about to say. We the portion control smart plate. Okay. I was like, where's this going? This is wild. Portion control
I
smart
thought it
plate.
was going a very like Roman path, and I was like,
Yes, like we
you know
eat.
what I'm talking about? Yes,
I
we
enjoyed-
eat and we make room for more food.
I enjoy doing this. Hell yeah. And we're glad.
That's all I can ask for.
Oh, this is going to Pocky. Take it away.
Dude, you hit snooze, it hits back. And this is what I'm talking about, bro. Some people it's
You
just
called
like
this, bro.
the alarm noise isn't enough. You need a little something more physical. It's crazy because even as I got older in life, it actually became full circle back to this because a few years ago I had to get like, you ever seen those alarm clocks that have like the plates on them that will like vibrate when it goes off and you like slide them under your pillow? So it like physically like shakes your
I
like,
have
head a
seen
little
this.
bit.
Yeah, I've seen this.
I
Yeah.
had to invest in one of those. So listen, Coop, between your Frigatomatic and the Smack module, dude, you got a pretty solid investor in me already, I will say.
There was an alarm
This is
clock. I
great.
think it was called the Beresur. It was like on Kickstarter when I was a young lad, and it brewed pour over coffee as your alarm next to your bed. You set it up the night before, and then it just was like drizzled
That's
the
like,
hot
I don't
water.
think in a million years that would ever wake me up. I don't think that would happen. But
That's true.
yeah.
That's really true. Yeah. If it was just the scent, nah.
I feel like or like someone. I mean, like I feel like it's the equivalent of someone like pouring a glass of water next to you as the alarm. Like I don't know how much you're waking up.
Oh, a cloning machine by Terry Jang. Terry Jang,
Fantastic.
another banger.
S tier, dude. Shout out Terry. Terry was in here earlier, but man, I see you creating all the time on the timeline, dude, and you're just. I consistently like get inspired with the stuff that you're making, so I appreciate you, man.
100%. All right. The Royal Decree Dispenser, mechanical throne for a queen who doesn't wait. Velvet belts, crown pistons, knights on hamster wheels. Every decree stamped and launched across the kingdom in seconds. That's kind of a banger.
It's sick. It's really, really sick. And I feel like there's like some like historical storytelling you could do with that if like that idea was extrapolated a little bit into like,
Like it wouldn't be that weird, yeah, for like an ancient legend to be like, there was this queen who like had a printing press right next to her throne. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, oh for sure. And she kept the knights on and running 24/7 on the hamster wheel to keep
With
the
her
press
peacocks.
going. Why not?
Doodle
You
peacock.
know?
First time. Dude. Sick. Kangaroo chair.
Amazing. That's exactly what I was about to say. It's giving chariot vibes with kangaroos, and I'm here for every bit of that.
Oh yeah, so good. And doodle kangaroos. Also
Mhm.
bang. So Monty said, scroll faster. I'm sorry, I can't scroll any faster. All right, Dullsville gumball contraption. Hey, and I would encourage y'all because we'll have to we can't stream forever. Quote tweet, comment on your own stuff, like resurface it, bring it back to the timeline.
Yeah.
Quote tweet other people's stuff, comment on theirs and say, here's why you like it. Like all that stuff is super helpful. Like, we'll obviously review it. That's why we require a quote tweet. We'll review every single one. But like, say your piece, say why you like something, quote tweet it, give someone else's art some shine.
Absolutely.
Dolesville gumball contraption from Kuyamark. Kuyamark the goat. Yes. Dude, look at this little satellite.
No notes. Yeah.
Satellite.
Yeah, I love on those little drones because I've had a few of those pop up in different things I've made. It always gives them like a little doodly face. It's a great time.
Yeah. We love something with a little doodly face. Ippy here, the compliment cannon built to turn slumps into smiles.
Fire. Very Ippy invention as well.
You rock.
That's sick.
Love that.
I'm just imagining like a point blank cannon. It's just like, oh, dude, you rock. It's just like the craziest right hook. Just smoked. Let's see.
Did someone order a snack? Dude, another machine to join the ranks.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly, dude. Soon enough, we're gonna have free range vending machines. Dishwashers, bro. They're gonna escape.
Dude, so good, so good. And the context, the caption in there is S tier. Terry with the steampunk drone toast delivery. I think this is a butter extruder.
Great ad.
Maybe.
I hope so.
Ooh.
This one gem, dude.
Take it away.
Just absolute gem. And like this one hits on like a lot of levels because I feel like one, the obvious is like the Rubik's Cube collab.
Of course.
Two, Doodle has like a pretty like deep ties in like graffiti and murals and so on and so forth. Like obviously BT has done a significant amount of them. There's like the video that went around like a lot last year. I think it was last year or the year before from NFT Paris of him spray painting. Ingi, who's formerly part of Doodles, now works at Systems, who's helping us with the AI model. Long history in graffiti as well. And just the colors are sick. Like it's his own name on the background, like the composition of it. Like it's just all of it through and through. It's just fantastic, dude.
And the Vanish did their own name.
It's so good, dude. It's so good.
And this caption, dude. The Rubik's caption? I didn't see that in our entire Rubik's activation. Like where
where
did this come from, bro? Like
I know. Yeah, this one it's genuinely one of my favorites so far. And like the paint splattered on the body, and it's like there's like stickers or like marker like writing on the backpack as well. Like just a gem, dude. Fantastic.
When you were talking, it made me realize how like whenever you're talking about something with Doodles, you have to give like 17 layers of like lore and context. You're like, well, Burnt Toast, who has done murals for Red Bull in Toronto and is a favorite of his hometown, was joined up by Ingi, who is one of the world's preeminent AI. Like it's just always like
everything's connected, bro. Tom's a flat circle that connects it all,
bro.
Mm-hmm.
It's all connected, bro. Yo,
hey yo.
Was someone doing some?
Do we have a movie here?
Some storytelling out here, bro. I mean,
dude. Oh wait.
What the? Wow, dude. I mean,
I'm here for it.
We'll watch to the end. We will do them the service of watching to the end because they deserve.
Was that like a time jump through history?
I mean, kind of. There was like Marie Antoinette. Oh, and then monkeys, right. and then cave people,
cavemen, Ice Age, Egyptians,
Viking
ship exploration. Oh, dude.
Oh my god. And then we're in the moon. Artemis, bro.
The universe, dude. Oh. Eventually, we all become Mark Zuckerberg metaverse people with no lower halves of our bodies that live on robots.
Oh, you're right. I didn't even get the future reference. Damn, dude. Honestly, a pretty solid note to wrap things up on. Sick. Someone literally just told the story of humanity with Doodles AI. So
I don't know what else you could ask for.
Dude, I feel like once someone has told the story of humanity through your medium, I feel like that's something. It's something.
It is. I mean, I don't, what else is there that you can't do? If you can tell the entire story of the world, I feel like most other things are possible. You know what I'm saying?
Dude, anything's possible. We had Travis saying, hope small accounts get noticed 100%. Dude, yeah, we're going to go through every single application that quote tweets the original post. I guess I should reiterate the rules before we sign off. So remember, this is the first prompt comp. Prompt comp number 1 there will be many more prompt comps to follow. So in order to participate in this one, you have to quote tweet this post once you have done with your post. So use Doodles AI to generate an absurd mechanical invention. Submissions will be judged by our creative team based on ingenuity and presentation. First prize, 3,000 buckaroos, US American Eagle Screeching dollars. Second, 1,000. Third, 600. And then a random entry will get 400. So even if you're like, I don't know about my entry, enter it. And there is no entry limit. And the deadline is in 58 minutes from this very moment. Dude, Pocky, before we sign off for our first, prompt comp review stream, which has been a blast, by the way, and thank you to everybody in the chat.
So good.
Anything you want to give a shout out, final words to the community in their last hour of lock-in season?
No, man, I think that like beyond, what Liz said so far, all of these submissions have been absolutely fantastic. The other thing I just want to re-highlight to you all is that there is no entry limit. You get 5 free submissions with signing up. If you guys haven't signed up or submitted anything yet, you have 5 submissions right there you can rip, right? So there's a cool 58 minutes. So lock in, continue to get some submissions, and it's been like an absolute blast just to see everyone's minds and the insanity that exists around us. And so just thank you guys a ton. It's been great.
Yeah. And I honestly wish we could have kept streaming forever, gotten through more submissions.
Right.
It has been amazing to see them all in the timeline. All of you truly understood the assignment and really distilled down what it means to be a doodle. So thank you all for participating in the prompt comp. And hope to see more submissions before we close in a little less than an hour. And I guess until then, we will see you on the timeline.
Awesome. Thanks, guys.